Hey guys, welcome back to Reactivism. I'm Hemant, and today we're going to be reacting to Xonarrate, One-Eyed King. And I've been listening to Xonarrate for a while now. I love his song The Walk, and I've checked out his other song Drugs and Alcohol. He's known for talking about topics in a very musical, obviously his music. He's a hip hop artist from Mumbai, for those of you that don't know. And he just talks about real things, real issues that need to be addressed, but nobody really talks about them. And that's something that uh, I really support him for doing that. And so coming to One Eyed King, I'm really curious to know what it's about. The only thing that pops into mind when I think One Eyed King is Mike Wazowski from Monsters University, Monsters Inc., or like a Cyclops. I'm curious to see what he's going to be talking about in this one. So let's get into it. Let's go.
City of blinds and a one-eyed king, living lies disguised as in fighting. They're passing off scripts like a one-eyed thing, but fools fall for them just as one might think. I thought I'd seen the
Writing off scripts like a one night thing. They're falling for them as one might think. Okay, wordplay there. Okay.
limits of foolishness. Smart people going dumb, the names grew listless. I just watch it in awe like a mute witness. It's contagious like cold and acute illness. The planet's getting rid of us like a thought.
Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay. So basically, what he's saying is, right when we couldn't think that people would get dumber, there are people that are still doing a lot of stupid things, and the world is a better place. The world would be a much better place if we just got rid of them, like the scums of the earth. You could talk about like murderers, rapists, terrorists. Just get them the hell out of here, and the world's a better place. And isn't that true? We all know it is. And yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. You never know what to expect from Xonarrate, and he's talking about real issues in such a incredible way. So let's see what he has to say.
It's contagious like cold and acute illness. The planet's getting rid of us like catharsis. We're being robbed so openly in the name of hardship. Wise ones being buried, levitating half-wits by the launch like the plague that applied to Martian. They play your insecurities like a card trick. What have you really done to not deserve a narcissist? Need no god and no master, summon an anarchist.
Yeah, so they're playing your insecurities like a card trick. Like the people that you surround yourself with, like, are they real to you, or are they just talking smack behind your back and act like your best friend in front of you? Are they playing your insecurities? They're people that they know that you're not, you're scared of something, and they still, they want you to make a fool of yourself, or they still want you to do it anyway, because it makes them feel better about themselves, because they're assholes that way. And you don't want to be surrounded by people like that. So it's up to you to find out who's real and who's not. Let's go back to that line.
What have you really done to not deserve a narcissist? Need no god and no master, summon an anarchist. Leave you gasping for breath, that's the way my bar said. It's not about you, you're an infant in a phone. No one cares for you, you just like to assume. You don't want it, but with problem, either not a doom.
Alright, hold up. No one cares for you. How true is that line, man? Like, honestly, other than your parents and your family, like your close family, they're people. You tell them stuff, they nod, they pretend like they're listening, they pretend like they care, they give you advice that they wouldn't even follow themselves. And again, like talking about realism, you gotta figure it out, man. You gotta find your group of people, find out who's real, who's gonna stick with you to the end, and not just say things that you want to hear, just to sweeten your tongue. You gotta figure that out, and that's on you. And that's brilliantly put. So let's go back a little bit. Let's go.
Leave you gasping for breath, that's the way my bar said. It's not about you, you're an infant in a phone. No one cares for you, you just like to assume. You don't want it, but with problem, either not a doom. Your world's gotta end, so your vices are consumed. It's not about you, you're an infant in a phone. No one cares for you, you just like to assume. You don't want it, but with problem, either not a doom. Your world's gotta end, so your vices are consumed.
City of Blinds and a One-Eyed King. Alright, perfect. So again, another thing that I missed out the previous time in the lines he just said is no one cares for you, you just like to assume. So it just makes you feel so much better knowing that someone cares. But in actuality, as he said, you're more or less alone. And until you find those people that will stay through you no matter how hard the going gets. And that's what you gotta do. And that's the message so far. Let's see what else he has to tell us, man. He's a preacher, man. He's teaching us and it's amazing. I'm all for it. Let's go.
You're blind and a one-eyed king, living lies disguised as infighting. The passing off scripts like a one-eyed thing, but fools fall for it just as one might think. City of blinds and a one-eyed king, tyrants can't control the infighting. Strumpets of the lavish like a one-eyed thing, but fools fall for it just as one might think. People losing jobs with too much on shoulders. We're all chasing solace in middle of zones, but they will spend a fortune on a fortress with over 1 million people living homeless. Politicians you worship are turning pompous.
Okay. Wow, man, dude, he's covering everything. This song. Jeez. All right. Uh, Tyrants, businessmen, governments spending things on advancements for the country when people are being left behind. The not the gender gap. That's another issue all in itself. But the pay gap between the rich and the poor is increasing. And why is that? Because the rich are getting richer because of things like this. They're building huge, ginormous buildings for people that can afford them. They're not doing anything for the homeless, the poor. How's the pay gap gonna reduce? And then another thing, if you look on the side on the right corner, you see billboard of Modi's face, which I find is pretty funny. But I'm just gonna go back a little bit so those of you that missed it can see it this time.
We're all chasing solace in middle of zones, but they will spend a fortune on a fortress with over 1 million people living homeless. Politicians you worship are turning pompous. Primitive buffoons have got cities conquered. The media's a joke and we got no options. This body's in the rivers, the shit is monstrous. It's not about you, you're an infant.
Oh my god, again, he brought up another huge issue, man. The media's not doing anything about it. What can you trust that the media tells you? The media tells you what you want to know, man. Like, what they want you to know. Half of the stuff, man, take everything that they say with a pinch of salt. Do your own research. Try to find out if what they tell you is true or not. Ask yourself, man. A lot of the stuff they say is clear, light as day, bullshit. But people they're like, no, I heard this on the news, the media. And that brings a whole another issue into it altogether. These WhatsApp forwarded messages that people keep forwarding. They don't even know if it's true or not, man. And all these schemes where they're like, this person needs money, that person needs money, and then people it's just a whole nother issue in itself, man. And he said like 2-3 bars about it, and he covered an entire issue, which is brilliant. And this is why Xonarrate needs to be heard of. He's super underrated at the moment. We have to, just all these issues are major issues, man. Wouldn't our country be a better place if all of these were tackled? Y'all tell me in the comments down below, and give me ideas for how you can if you were the government, what would you do and how would you combat these issues right now? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's go.
Turning pompous, primitive buffoons have got cities conquered. The media's a joke and we got no options. This body's in the rivers, the shit is monstrous. It's not about you, you're an infant in a womb. No one cares for you, you just like to assume. You don't want it, but with proper means they're not a doom. Your world's gotta end, so your vices are consumed. It's not about you, you're an infant in a womb. No one cares for you, you just like to assume. You don't want it, but with proper means they're not a doom. Your world's gotta end, so your vices are consumed.
Oh my god, dude, Xonarrate. Dude, the topics you covered in this were just incredible, and they have to be heard. More people have to listen to songs like this, not just for the beats and the not just for the song, man. Really understand what the song's talking about, and man, it's just such a deep song, and I loved the song, man. It's something that especially our country, India, needs to hear right now. More people have to listen to this and really understand that these are issues that have to be dealt with. They can't just just be taken lightly, and our country would be such a better place if these issues were tackled in the correct manner. And that's the thing, right? Everyone has their own perspective of what's right, what's wrong, but regardless, I mean, as long as these issues are taken care of and put somehow dealt with, we'd be better off. But yeah, man, it's just amazing. And if you guys like this reaction, leave a like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. And we're gonna be reacting to a lot more Xonarrate on this channel, and really breaking it down, talking about the issues, that are brought up in these songs. And yeah, thank you so much for staying tuned, and until next time, see you guys.